Hi everyone, thanks again for joining me on my journey to the trail. So something I've always wondered whenever I've been watching other people's YouTube videos is, how do you afford this? You know, what is your lifestyle like that you can take 6 to 8 months off and just go hike through the mountains? You know, how do you pay for all of your gear and all of the food you're going to need while you're on the trail? And how do you afford to pay for your bills while you're gone? And all of these different things. So I thought I might give you a glimpse into my lifestyle and how I'm making it work. So I thought I'd give you a little bit of a tour around where I live and show you how I'm going to afford to hike the Appalachian Trail. So in order to make this work, I had to come up with a new living situation. So through the Wolfing website, I found the farm that I currently live on. And Wolfing is a sort of social networking area where farmers post their availability for people to come live for free on their farms while working. This is the farm that I live on. It is called Detroit Flight Path Farm, where we sell pork, rabbits, chickens, and eggs. And I'm telling you, their pork is the most phenomenal thing you've ever had in your life, I guarantee it. But Kim made me promise that I would make special mention of this if I put this out there, that we won't actually have any bacon until August. So this is the adorable little farmhouse that Kim and Paul, the owners of the farm, share. And then behind it we have the beautiful maple tree, which is very fun for climbing. I know this from experience. And then there is the little farm stand right there that they sell the pork out of. And then back here in the backyard, we have a hammock set up, which is the most relaxing thing ever. Oh. And then we have the bunny hutches. So this is our male breeder. His name is Robert Baratheon. And then we have the teenager hut, which is the babies that are too full grown now to be with their mother, so they all share a space in here. So we have a pile of almost baby bunnies. Look at that one, he's just being so lazy over there in the corner. And over here, we have the moms. We got BB sitting back there in her little box. And then these guys. Our chickens are all free range, so you'll see them floating around all over the place. The Icelandics usually stay closer to the chicken coop, but the breast chickens, which are the big white ones, are just all over the place. If we go back here, this is where the piggies live. So we've got the big market kids that are getting ready to be shipped off here in a couple months, way back there. Also, that is the soon-to-be orchard back on the back property. It's 40 acres back there. They rent about half of it for crop growers, and then they use half of it for growing what will soon be an orchard when the trees get big enough. So we're gonna go in here. This is one of our big piggies. Oh, and one of the little piglets are coming up right behind it. We have 19 piglets in total. Hi guys! They're so cute. We have another one of the really big pigs right here. And there's one of the mamas. Another one of the little piglets. I don't see anybody outside right now, probably because it's way too hot. Now, this is the pasture where most of the pigs live, and these are all pear and apple trees. This is the inside of the barn, which I think is just beautiful in its own right. It's not used for anything, but it's definitely picture-worthy. And then this is where I live. Kim and Paul actually let me have my own chicken coop, so I built this out of an old little rabbit hutch, put it up on stilts, and I've got 2 Americana chickens that live in there. I don't know if you can see them or not. They're pretty cute. They actually lay green eggs, if you can believe that. They're the most delicious eggs that you've ever had. And then this is my house. Camper slash tiny house. So, come on inside, guys. So, welcome to my world. Got my kitchen, stove, oven, teapot, microwave, sink. We are currently having a problem with the pump, so I don't have running water just yet. Nothing happens. But I have this. This is a drink dispenser, and this is how I brush my teeth or wash my hands. I am able to connect the hose directly to the camper, so I can get water to run through it, but it's kind of a hassle, so I just use this for convenience. Got my air purifier. I keep my silverware out of the drawers because I have noticed one universal fact living anywhere on a farm, in a house, in a camper, no matter what it is, mice will always go towards the silverware drawer first. I don't know why. It's bizarre. But I have learned to just keep them out of the drawer. These are my little guppies. And I keep the windows covered for the most part because one of the biggest difficulties with all of this is temperature control. I have an AC unit, but it doesn't work as well as I would like it to, so I'm mostly working with fans and shade. Got the refrigerator. This couch actually folds out into a bed, which is over 6 feet long, so it actually sleeps fairly comfortably. Got my sewing machine, which is functional. I just haven't set it completely up yet. I do sew fairly regularly. And then this is the bedroom, which has been completely remodeled by me and a few friends of mine. This is one of the closets. I know, exciting. These are 2 closet doors that open up into the same closet. And then this is the bathroom. They open this up, and it's actually pretty spacious. We put in the compost toilet not too long ago. And then this is the shower, which isn't entirely functional yet, but it will be soon as I get my water pump in. And I do have a water heater. Alright, and this is the full view of my bedroom. This is my bookshelf. This bed actually lifts up and there's storage space underneath. And then I've got my dresser and my TV. And this is a little baby bunny that was kind of the runt of the litter, and he's a little sick, so I'm trying to nurse him back to health. And if you want to meet the queen of the castle, this is Spirit. She runs the place. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. If you enjoy what I'm doing, please click the like button and leave me a comment and let me know if you're hiking the AT next year, what are you doing to afford it? It's a really expensive thing to do. Don't forget to check out my last video and please subscribe because I make a new video every week and I'd love to have you join me on my journey to the trail.